South Florida Today on NBC6 HD.
Like, really? That was someone.
Hey, welcome back. Miami Beach-based Brendan O'Hara from the local group, the band, The Big Bounce. He's collaborated with some of the most talented musicians from our own backyard right here in SoFlo. Now, if you don't have plans tonight, you can hear soulful sounds tonight at the Florida Room, of course, right at the Delano, right on Miami Beach. Brendan, how are you?
I'm well, thanks.
I'm so glad you're here. How you doing?
I'm good. So look,
You're cool, chillaxing, got your guitar, ready to sing, serenade me.
I'm certainly glad this show isn't taped at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you're talking to someone who's up at 3:30 in the morning, so 8 o'clock, that's like lunchtime for us. But
All right.
yeah, but no, we're here, and it's 11:44, so glad you're here now. So you're playing tonight at the Delano.
Yes.
Every Tuesday
every
night
Tuesday.
at the Florida Room.
Tuesday's the new Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Listen up, everybody. Head over to the Florida Room. So you have a guitar here with you now, but you're a multi-eclectic, a little bit of everything musician. You play the guitar, the piano, you play the harmonica, a little bit of everything, right?
A little bit of everything. I really want to be a drummer, but they're too loud. But I mean, ultimately, the piano was my first instrument.
Really, it's interesting.
Yeah,
That's,
I like
that's
the
my
piano. I was
instrument, too.
forced to play the piano.
How long have you been playing?
Most of my life. I mean,
Really?
since, yeah.
Did you kind of
15,
start off
20
with classical or something like that, then kind of go into your own grooves? You sit and write your own music?
Classical.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then, actually, I started writing songs, not to be cheesy, but kind of as a way to sort through emotions or, you know, some of the harder times. And then when I started to play out, playing the sad songs wasn't exactly, you know, appealing to, say, the late night bar crowd.
Yeah.
So I think I developed my sound just from playing. I think throughout probably most of my life I've liked to perform. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Well,
but,
I mean, like I said, I played the piano for about 8 years, and I sit down to play when I need to get some of that emotion out. I think some of you musicians out there that are watching can kind of relate to that. You know, kind of that one thing that kind of pushes you to sit down and let the feelings flow.
Yeah.
So you are one of the Big Bounce. Where's your partner?
Well,
Sold
it's
out, man.
Really early.
It's too
really early in the morning. Well, we have a big show tonight. No, we've been gigging a lot, and there was a time when I thought gigging was like the cheese, you know, like gigging. Like, really, do musicians really use that word anymore? But every night, you know, for nearly a year and a half, kind of straight, and we got to the spring, and it was like, wow. We're going to do spring, and then we're going to do summer, and then it's going to be fall, and then all of a sudden it's going to be 2010. And we just kind of taken a little break. You know, I shouldn't say that this is incredibly important. He wanted to be here, but he's actually visiting with his family.
Right. Okay.
So,
Well,
which
great.
is also important. Family's important, right?
Very important. Absolutely. I was going to say that I love music, and there's so many wonderful spots in South Florida. You know, there's a Transit Lounge, Tobacco Road. You play at the Florida Room every Tuesday night. So I think it's so important in South Florida to go out and support the local musicians, the local artists. And it's, you know what, it could... Yeah, come on. Okay, I'm going to tell everybody that if you want to learn more about the Big Bounce, you can log on to the website, brendanohara.org. That's OHARA.org. Again, you can check them out tonight at the Florida Room every Tuesday night. What time? 10 to 12?
10 to 12.
10 to 12 every Tuesday night at the Delano. Hello. Okay, so now
Beautiful
Brendan
piano.
is going to do his thing. I'm going to hang out here. He's gonna
I'm
sing
doing
to
a
me.
thing. I wrote you a little song.
Ooh, okay. Here we go.
It's a morning song. Champagne and apple juice just to get loose in the morning. Oh, I know you like it with ice cubes. I'll take it lukewarm and it's alright there. Oh, well, champagne and apple juice just to get loose in the morning. Oh, yeah, it's better to be busy than be bored. Oh, my Lord, you ain't boring. No, well, we had our stories to tell. We had to yell over that Kanye, Coldplay mashup. Yeah, you couldn't get enough, so we hit the club and the ATM. And now this party will never end. Chilling out with friends and family. Hope you understand me. I want champagne and apple juice just to get loose in the morning. Yeah, oh, champagne and apple juice just to get loose in the morning. Well, it's better to be busy than be bored. Oh my Lord, you ain't boring. No, yeah. Yeah, well, if I had one verse to spit before I died, I'd hop in a hearse, take a ride in reverse, and turn back time. Cause I love this, want to do this forever. Not about rules or trying to be clever. It's just I can't sever my brain from these pages. Gets out my pieces, gets out my rages. Sometimes it flows, sometimes it comes in stages. Either way, it's okay. This is what gets me through the day.